Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I don't know. The only thing I can think of is killing all these people, but I'm not going to do that. I have double checked every lootable in this place. There's no key, there's no anything, so we're just going to leave. We got the guy's head. Yeah, now we just go back. Screw it. I really hate when something like that happens. It really makes me feel defeated. Alright, I got the guy's head.
Hello.
Here you go. The Elk tribe is no more. The world is rid of their vile presence. At last, the lands have been cleansed of those wandering savages. The reward is 1,200 gold pieces. You're becoming quite a wealthy man working for me. Well, I went through a lot of trouble to kill you, guard chief. A lot of trouble, if you get my meaning. God damn it. Hey, this is war. Everybody has to suck it up and do what's expected. You don't get any special credit for doing a job just because you had to work at it. He makes somewhat of a point, but I'm sorry, you work hard. And if you go above and beyond, like say, I don't know, stopping an entire siege that you and your entire fort couldn't do, I would say that earns a little overtime. Anyway.
Hello.
Alright, so do you know anything about words of power? You must be one of Aaron Ginn's agents. You got the traipsing all over you. You've got the traipsing all over the countryside searching. How the fuck do you say that? Jesus Christ. Is my reading really that bad? Is it? This game is really testing my patience on many levels. You got the traipsing all over the countryside. Got you traipsing all over the countryside, searching out these mysterious lost artifacts, doesn't he? Sounds like a fool's errand to me. This war will be one of the soldiers, not these so-called words of power. We're not trying to win them with the words of power. We're trying to prevent the enemy from getting them and using them. How are you in charge of anything? I wouldn't put you in charge of a goldfish, let alone anything else. However, I wouldn't want anyone to think that I'm being uncooperative with one of Aaron's agents. Have you searched those old ruins to the south? It's your best bet. What ruins? There's some deserted ruins in lands to the south of this fort. One of my scouting parties was down there, and they came across some strange columns of magical light. Nearby, they found a glowing cave entrance. And inside were some ancient ruins. Nobody seems to know who built them, but according to my scouts, they don't look like dwarven or elven or human architecture. Like I said, I think these words of power are a waste of time. But if you're determined to search them out, I'd suggest you head south until you see those pillars of light. The glowing cave entrance should be just east of there. So I guess you'll be going now, letting me get back to commanding my fort. Alright. Yeah, I'm very much done with you. Alright, so that's to the well. I do want to see what's off in this section here. I do not like unexplored areas on my maps. You see, this is why. He's got some scum orc hanging around. Yes, can handle that. Now you see that? If we didn't come down here, who knows what those orcs would have done in. Oh, hello, fellas. Yeah, sir. Oh, we got a cave. Let's do it.
It is certain as death itself. Ha! The task is done. Correct. Yes, you are. Wand of Lightning. Might be able to make use of that. Might keep that. Probably not. Similar, do you want to do something, brother? Death, come!
Guza, was that the other named guy that dude back in town? Like, what was that? There was another guy. There was a guy back in town where we turned in the head of that Vaff guy. I can't remember the dude's name, but he wanted someone else's head. I think that might be this guy. You know what? Deal with that, gentlemen. I've got stuff to loot. Can't believe I just checked that again. Yep. Look at me go. Remembering to swap my rings around and back out. Well, look at me go. Uthgard ceremonial spirit. This is... Oh, it's just a thing to sell. I thought it was going to be for some quest or something like that. The Ashes of Running Wolf. I don't know what that's for, but clearly some type of quest.
Ortano for Dikama.
Is that door going to take additional... Yeah, it is.
Ortano for Dikama.
Uncas. And you are lucky I decided to check this cave, my friend. Hello.
Well met.
I am Uncas, shaman of the Uthgard Elk tribe. Thank you for saving me. Oh boy. He is not going to be happy when he gets back to his fort. Oh, I have many curative powers that are at your disposal. Are you in need of healing? I could use some healing. No, 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 no.
Well met.
What are you doing in here? Well, my people, the tribe of the Elk, were afflicted with a terrible plague that swept Neverwinter. My chief, Zokon Thunder, sent me to try and find a cure. Oh, man. Why would Guzog capture you when the Elk tribe and the Luskan are allies? The Elk tribe is no ally of Luskan. At least it was not when I left. But I've been gone a long time. Zolkon would never join with the evil Luskan. Unless maybe Luskan offered a cure for the plague that ravishes my people. Perhaps in desperation, Zolkon joined them to save the tribe. Maybe I can help you find a way to cure the Elk tribe of the plague. You should, you should speak to Zokon. If you form an alliance with Luskan, however, the Elk warriors will attack you on sight. Take this feather. Oh, Christ! You see, this is why I like to explore every corner of the map before I go doing things. But I get ahead of myself and I'm rushing towards the end of the chapter. God damn it, man. Take this feather token. When the guard of the Elk Tribe fort sees it on your person, he will know that you come under a banner of peace, and he will let you talk to Zokon so you can avoid bloodshed. Oh, man. Well, we did what we did. There's no one doing it now. That sucks so bad. Fuck.
Death comes for us all! Ortano for Dikama.
You're activating that.
Ortano for Dikama.
Okay, I don't know why that didn't go off, but whatever.
is certain as death itself. The task is done.
You know, I'm willing to bet that this feather is somehow going to be linked to being able to open up that cage that we couldn't get into. I'm willing to bet you. It's another one of those construct ones, or clubs. Jesus.
Soleno Samatka.
Stand your ground. You stand your ground.
It is certain as death itself. Soleno Samatka. The battle is on!
You fellas landed hit. Turn off that mode so they can hit it. Yep. Come with me.
It is certain as death itself.
You know what? I think we've got the cave cleared out. So let's head back after we check this corner. Okay, let's head back and see if we can turn this head in to who I think will want it. I think I'm better off with the money from that wand of lightning. Yeah. See, there's a bat's head. Roket, that's the guy.
Greetings!
Yep. Guzat's head. There you go. So you brought me a present, did you? And it isn't even my birthday. My soldiers could use a little pick-me-up. I'm gonna mount Guzog's head on a stake right outside the barracks. Here's the bounty for that bandit. 500 gold pieces like I promised. It's gonna be a relief knowing our supply lines are safe with Vath and Guzud out of the way. You seem to have a real knack for hunting down orcs. I've got another job you might be interested in. One that pays pretty good, more than these other bounties, that's for sure. Well, tell me what you got. King Obold, many arrows. Yep, makes sense. Yeah, I would be glad to kill that guy. He's part of that alliance with Malgrim. Anyway, yeah. Wait. Problem is no one knows where he is. Well, we found like his lair, but he was not there. Now, let me see your inventory. Yeah, we already checked all that. All right. 3,200-ish till next level. Damn it, man. This is why I like to search everywhere first, damn it. We could have parlayed with Zokon. Because I really get the impression that that Damas guy, that general, was just an Omega level twat. I'm willing to bet that he was the one that infected them somehow. I just can't shake that feeling. Alright. So we are definitely going to be exploring the entire area first. Tree. What the hell? Sure. Stop it. Air spiders. I don't see spiders, but I definitely heard them.
Taste the pain!
Neverwinter. What are you? Okay. I don't have one of these. I have no idea what that creature is. Never fought one before.
Death comes for us all!
Good stun. What is all of this shenanigans? Hello, hello, Okay, that worked. Wasn't quite sure about that.
Death comes
The
for us
battle is on!
Alright, so we found one cave. That's the glowing shit that he was talking about. Now, especially after finding that cave far too late, we are going to go check over here and in that upper corner before we go inside anywhere. God damn, I still think I'm right. Volcanus oak seed. Sure. Can I get across here? No. I know I already checked that, yeah. Come on. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's head in. I hope King Obald or whatever is in here. That would be most helpful. Actually, let's back out and rest. Actually, this is a good place to stop. We are almost right at time. That'd be a good place to start once we get in there. Alright, we'll end it here and pick it up in the next one. Thank you for watching.